Challenging you. Hello, this is MrChabry. Let's get ready for another battle. Looking at my opponent's team, this is a scary team. This is actually a very scary team. I gotta watch out for that Volcarona, who often sets up quiver dances and stuff like that. Also, my opponent does have a immunity to electric, but that immunity is also weak to grass. So I don't think my opponent will do that. I think looking at this, what's my best bet? This is a really tough match. I can tell this is going to be tough. I'm going to start off with Rotom so I can Volt Switch, I think. And if my opponent leads Quagsire, I'm just clicking Leaf Storm. I think that is the play. That is the play. Alright, here I am with my nice new sweater. I like that sweater. That's a pretty cool sweater there. But anyway, let's see here. Let's see what's going to happen. Ooh, I like that visor. Ooh. Funyard. That's going to be this thing. Okay. Rotom's here. And I'm going to tell you what this thing's going to do right off the bat. It's going to set up Auroravel. We're going to Volt Switch for Chip and then bring out our Capparaja. Oh gosh, that does so little. This thing's bulky. I do have Defogger, so if it does get a successful Auroravel, it's not the worst thing. It'll just be annoying for a while. I think it's so good. I'm surprised you don't see it as often anymore. What's a possible switch in? Oh my gosh, I still feel like Iron Head's the best play, but I'm kind of nervous about Volcarona. Oh, there it is! What do you know? Take Chip. I'll take some Chip damage on that. Alright, let's get Copper. Let's go and get a free Quiver Dance. I can't stop that. My best bet, I feel like, honestly, is to get a Defog right here and now. Get rid of that Auroravel. Oh, we don't even get that. Oof. Oh my gosh. That thing already outspeeds me. And it just got one. Alright, Nihilego save the day! Probably has Psychic. This thing probably has Psychic. Power Gem. Alright, we're faster, which is good. I'm not gonna kill. It is going to kill. Ooh. That wasn't even a crit. Nice. Okay, so I kind of wasted. Yeah, I should have went into this. I should have went into this. That's unfortunate that I lost Rotom. Quagsire. Can't do anything to Quagsire. And Rotom would have been the perfect matchup to that thing. We can go into Tapu Fini. Maybe Taunt. Get some Nature's Madness on this thing to lower its HP. I really wish I still had Rotom. Rotom could just easily switch in right now. Alright, what we're going to do is click that Nature's Madness. which is one of the best tech moves. If you got a bulky Pokemon that normally is not going to be taken out, you can just make sure you bring it down to range. What have we seen off this thing? Just Earthquake? I'm sure it's got Scald. Sure it has Scald. It's got Recover. Okay. Is that Auroravel still up? My main thing is I wanted to stall out the Auroravel. Let me double check. The Auroravel's gone now. Okay. Let's go ahead and taunt. Not letting this thing get any more recovers, and then we're just going to start chipping it again. Okay, what you go and bring in now? Neosir. You, okay. Well, a taunt's actually good on this thing. Taunt's actually amazing on this thing. So, alright, and you've got... Alright, let's go ahead and switch into this thing right here. Yeah, I'm going to Entei. Sure, we want to see a grass type move. Power Whip more than likely. Since this thing has been taunted. Without that, this thing would probably start trying to set up Stealth Rocks or Spikes. Which actually would be kind of annoying. Mist is gone, so I can burn. If you go into Quagsire, at least let me burn that. Let me burn that Quagsire. I would be so happy if I was able to burn that. Yeah, let me burn your Quagsire. That's going to be the Quagsire right there. Alright, let me burn that. Come on, Sacred Fire. Do your thing. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, alright, alright. I'll take that. I will take that. Alright, now that it's burnt, I feel okay going into my Caparaja and getting a Power Whip. I feel good in doing that. I feel really good in doing that. I'm gonna recover. That's unfortunate. But it's not going to be able to do anything other than, you know, recover and just take hits. Really, it's it. Let's get that Power Whip going. Maybe my opponent's like, I'll just Earthquake this elephant. And my opponent's like, oh. Oh, my opponent... Oh, okay, so this is actually a confident battler. My opponent just swapped out in the face of a possible Power Whip. Alright, I do have Play Rough. Let's do that. Do have Play Rough. Foul Play is going to hurt quite a bit, ain't it? Oof! Yeah, that does hurt quite a bit. I think it's worth saving Caparaja. I think it is worth doing that. Get Tapu Fini in here. Yeah, this is actually a pretty close battle. There's a foul play. It's doing nothing to a Tapu Fini. What can I do? I feel like a taunt might be best bet right now, right? Yeah, we'll click taunt. Oh, you're gonna stay in. Okay. I would have taken a taunt on the Ferrothorn. Oh, you're gonna switch then. Okay. I was wanting to taunt that Ferrothorn. Should have Moonblasted. But I was for sure that Ferrothorn was coming in. And this is going to be the Ferrothorn here. No, it's going to be you. Hello. I outspeed, right? Pretty sure I outspeed. Pretty sure I do. Cause, what was it, like 90 speed or something? No, actually, this thing outspeeds. We'll click Taunt and then Defog next turn. Or Freeze Dry instead. Okay. We'll take one. Yeah, block that Auroravel. Don't want that to happen. And we're taking a lot of damage. We're not in a good place. Let's go into our beautiful, beautiful Entei. Now I don't have to worry about Auroravel at all, so we'll take as much damage as we can. Alright, let's go ahead and... I think Sacred Fire is still our best bet. Even if my opponent switches in, you know, a Quagsire, I feel like it's still my best bet. Alright, we'll take this thing. I'll take this thing. My opponent's basically sacking it off to see what I lock myself into. The mist has dissipated. And this thing comes back. Okay. Honestly, I think I've got to go Dragonite now. This thing is burnt. I've only seen 2 moves, but I feel like I've got to go Dragonite here. Oh no, that could be bad. No burn, please. No burn, please. Cross our fingers. No burn, please. Okay. Alright, we're going to try to set up now. I think we've got to do something offensive like that. Gotta get some Dragon Dances going. Trying to max out our stats. Oh, Toxic. Oh, that's your remaining move. Okay. Click Ironhead. See how much that does. Not a lot, but maybe we'll go to Flinch or something. Yeah, okay. Just didn't want to invite. I don't know what to do. I think I've got to hit this thing with an Outrage, but okay, I think we got to do it this way. We're just inviting Ninetales in. Oh my gosh. I did nothing. This thing's so freaking bulky. It's not even funny. Quagsire here is just taking every hit. Alright, we just invited Ninetales in. Actually, go ahead and bring Ninetales in. That'll stop my Outrage. And then I'm going to this. You're going to take advantage of my Outrage lock. Ooh, that's a 2-hit KO, though. Oh, that's a crit. That's why. Okay. Okay, I'm okay with this level of chip damage. I'm actually okay with it. I'm actually okay with it. We've got one more outrage in us. So I think sacking off Dragonite is worth it if we get this much chip damage on everything. Yeah. That's worth it. And we're going to see Stealth Rocks or Spikes or something, but I can't do anything to stop that. There's Stealth Rocks, okay. I wouldn't be able to stop that anyway. Best bet, go into Entei. Click Sacred Fire. I think we got to. I think we have to. This is actually so far a really close battle. I feel like I've got to go Sacred Fire because from that level that we left Quagsire before, I think 2 Sacred Fires will be enough. I don't know if 1's going to be enough. My opponent just sacked that thing off. Is Quagsire going to be the death of me? This thing is out here. Okay, okay. Can't play around with it. I'm going to just click Sacred Fire and hope for a burn. Earthquake, okay. Moxie, holy smokes. Go Tapu Fini, Moonblast, maybe? I think Tapu Fini should outspeed. I think it should. I don't know off the top of my head. I think Tapu Fini has a little bit more speed. If I can click Moonblast, do a lot of damage to this thing, it'd be worth it. Keep that Nihilego healthy in the back. Let's Moonblast here. Oh, you're on Dynamax, okay. Do I have anything that can stop this now? Don't think I do. Don't think I do. A Moonblast still would be pretty nice if I can connect that. Oh, you're faster. Okay. You're faster. I think that's game. Right? Is that game? So I'm not going to one-shot it. You got 2 Moxie boosts. Only thing I could think is Dynamax Copperaja, but then it's still not guaranteed. Yeah. I mean, plus with that special defense boost, it's not going to take it out. It's going to take us out with Max Quake. I think we just lose this one. But man, we put up a fight. We put up a fight. Man, that Quagsire gave us a lot of problems throughout this whole game. Yeah. Max Quake just takes us out. But yeah, we put up a fight. That Quagsire, though, that thing was such a problem for us this whole battle. That thing was such a problem for us this entire battle. And this is what I'm talking about, like, I mean, it didn't really do much in this battle just because, you know, my opponent was already on track to win, I think. I mean, honestly, though, I could have probably, you know, taken it out with Nihilego if it wasn't for the Dynamaxing. I mean, it still would have been close, but this is what I'm talking about. When Dynamaxing happens, Dynamaxing is broken. It's broken. Imagine someone doing this like early on in the game and you can't have a answer back or anything. Dynamaxing is broken in single battles. And that's why in Smogon it's banned. It's completely banned now. Even in Ubers. But anyway, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. Hopefully next time we do some battles, we can get closer matches. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.